Yes, the Honorable MP for Garissa Township,
Thank you,
followed
Mr.
by
Speaker.
the Honorable Rosa Buyu, and then followed by the Engineer Kiragu.
Thank you, Mr.
In
Speaker.
that order, and then followed by Omondi Karoli. Proceed.
After me, okay. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, also for giving me this opportunity. Let me take this opportunity also to congratulate the President in his State of the Nation address last week on Thursday. Mr. Speaker, the President in his opening speech was that 2 years ago I made a statement here on the vision he has for this country. And he had outlined at that time the vision he had for this country. And on that also, the manifesto he presented to the Kenyan people during the last general election. Mr. Speaker, the President, the promises he made during the campaigns for 2022 elections and the statement that he made in 2023 during the State of the Nation address were in line with his vision he had for this country. What we need to ask ourselves as a country is the President following the promises he made? Is he implementing those programs that he promised as a country? And one of the things that we should be asking, is he following the manifesto that he had during the campaign period? Those who are keenly following those promises that he made, and again, as a country, we must be patient with the promises that are made. You do not expect miracles to happen in a country that had faced so many challenges. 60 years of neglect as a country, poor leadership, it cannot be changed by an individual within 3 years of leadership. The President has given us hope, and we must follow through that hope that he has given. Did the President promise food security in terms of subsidizing production against consumption? It is very clear in the last general election, before the general election of 2022, during the subsidy of UNGA, people were given certificates to go and source, tenders and to go and source for maize as a subsidy. And people were making a kill out of that. And at the end of the 2022 election, the country had a debt of 6 billion owing to those who were given subsidy to the millers. Did that improve? The fact that he gave subsidy to production, food production in terms of fertilizer, did it improve the food prices of this country? That is a fact, and it has happened. Did the President promise affordable housing? Did he promise during the election of 2022 in his manifesto? Yes. Did he promise during the first State of the Nation address? Yes. Is it happening? Yes, it is happening. And that can be confirmed. Did he promise markets? Yes. Are they happening? Are they under construction? They are happening. Did the President promise Hustler Fund? Today, hustlers have borrowed 80 billion Kenya shillings, and there is a saving of 5 billion shillings out of that 80 billion borrowed. And we have 76% payment by those who borrowed. Did the President promise stabilization of the fuel prices? Yes. Did it happen? It happened. During Uhuru's time, fuel subsidy was done, almost 40 shillings a liter to the fuel OMCs, those who are supplying fuel to the country. During that period, did we face challenges in terms of accessing fuel in this country? Yes. Did it stabilize now? Do we have enough flow of fuel, the availability of this fuel? Yes. Did we pay, during that time, at the end of the 2022, after the election, oil dealers owed this government 70 billion Kenya shillings, and it was paid by William Ruto after he came to office. This country today, Mr. Speaker, every international organization is trooping into this country. WTO has opened. UN offices have been opened, relocating from New York and Geneva. Why is it happening? It's because of the stabilized country, politics, good politics, the democratic ideals of this country. Did the President promise teachers? 76,000 teachers were recruited during the last 2 periods. Almost a third of the country's teaching fraternity for the last 60 years. So, Mr. Speaker, as I support this agenda of the President, Kenyans must be patient with the President. We do not expect magic to happen so that
Give him an additional 1 minute.
the Speaker, the President mentions a number of roads in this that he intends to construct. I want to do some asks from the President as the people of Northern Kenya and as a representative of people from Northern Kenya. Isiolo to Mandera Road is under construction that was started by this President, but the pace is going very slow. We want him to finish those roads between now and 2027. Garissa, Dadaab, and Liboi Road, a very key road that the President promised us, not yet started. We want him to look into that. Wajir Moyale Road, a very key road connecting us to Ethiopia to improve our economic activity of our nation. Mr. Speaker, let me say that we ask the President to take up those issues, the new roads we are asking as a people of Northern Kenya, and he's on right track. Those who are against his ideas are not factual. They just want to make it difficult for him to run this country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.